Hello everyone who are watching this video. Today we are going to start our Python series. This is the first series we are going to start in our channel. So what are the topics and what are the information we are going to cover in this series? I want to take a brief introduction what are the topics we are going to cover in this first series of Python. So here the topics I have listed here that we are going to cover in this series of Python. So first of all what we are going to cover, we are going to cover language fundamentals in Python. In the sense here we can, in language fundamentals we will learn about Python application areas, features of Python and its limitations. Python features opted from the different languages. What are the features that Python has adapted from different languages that are previously have, and what are the rules specified in the returning of the Python code, that all we will learn in this language fundamentals. After that we can learn what are the limitations in this Python language. So all this will cover in the language fundamentals. So in this we will cover all that respective things. Coming to the operators. In this concept operators, we will learn about different kinds of operators which we can perform with in the Python language, like arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, bitwise operators, and so on. So what are the operators that are able to perform in Python, we are going to discuss in this operators module. Coming to the input and output statements. In this we are going to cover like how the data will be given to the Python code and how the output we are getting. That all we can cover in this input and output statements. And also here we can cover how we can read a file, opening a file, and file operators also we can cover in this topic. Coming to the flow control. Flow control in the sense here we will learn about how the code is, whatever the written code, how it is following the step. After executing this code this will happen, or after executing this one this will happen. Whatever the flow of the code we will learn in this flow control. Here you mainly learn like for loop, while loop, loop techniques and iterable functionalities we will learn in the flow control. Coming to the data structures. In this topic we will learn what are the different data structures that are present in the Python, like list, tuple, right? So tuple, what set we have, dictionary we have, like what are the, like there are a lot of data types in Python that all we can learn. So these are some data types that are present in the Python, and there are a lot more data types in Python. So we will cover each and every concept related to the data types in Python. Coming to the functions. Functions, we will cover the functions, how we can write a function in Python, what are the possible ways, and what are the syntax of functions, that all we can cover in that functions topic. Coming to the modules and packages. So here we will cover module and packages concept, or how the name module and packages come and what is the hierarchy between functions, modules and packages we will cover here. After that we will come to learn about exception handling. In exception handling we are going to learn about how we are going to handle the code error. So errors. How to handle the code errors in exception handling. We are going to learn about how we are handling the code errors and how we will implement exceptions to get rid of that errors and how to handle those errors. That all we can learn in this exception handling. And coming to the file handling, in this we can learn about how in a file like .txt file or CSV file or like JPEG file, whatever the formats of the file, how we are importing Python and exporting Python, we will learn there. Import and export of the files we can learn in this file handling concept. Coming to the OOPS, in OOPS we are going to learn the OOPS concepts. What are there present in the Python? OOPS means nothing but object-oriented programming structures. So in this we can learn like inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, and remaining OOPS concept we will cover in this topic. Coming to the regular expressions. Regular expressions are used mainly for searching some sequence of a particular value. So if I search from A to Z in a particular sentence, or whether we can consider the numbers present in that string, or we can by using regular expressions. Not only this, there is a lot in-depth concept that is related to the regular expressions, that each and every concept we are going to cover here. Coming to the multi-threading, threading concepts, case sessions and all we can cover in this multi-threading. And after that we will cover Python database, in the sense how we will connect the database to our Python program. Here we can work on like how we connect SQL, MySQL, Postgres. We will see how to connect each and every database, into the Python. So this is not only the basic, this all of the concepts and major concepts that we'll cover in the Python series. And this, after learning this first, these are the basic and important concepts that we have to cover, and after covering this we are going to start our next series in Python. So keep watching this series of videos and learn all these concepts from scratch. Bye bye.